Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 2 on the BiffaCraft server! Woohoo! I'm here with Treya, who has never fought the dragon before. She just recently started playing Minecraft, so we are on our way to do that, which means I need some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, we're all set. If you play on the BiffaCraft server, this is spawn. We got the iron what's-its over there and all sorts of stuff, but then you follow this much more formal path than we used to have. It used to be just a torch path leading up to a little hut that I think Mr. Needs and I built. But yeah, somebody's come along, formalized it, looks good. And you drop down here and ooh. Did you take fall damage?
Not at all.
That's weird. When I appeared inside your head, you flashed red for a second. Oh, somebody's even come in and put stairs there. So, the crazy thing is, I was planning on... Oh, wow. People have been busy. There's, beacons and everything here now. So, okay, how much do you know about the, dragon fight?
Okay, so it comes and sits down at the little fountainy thing, portal, every once in a while. It also gets healed by the things. You can shoot them out with arrows. There's also ones in cages that you have to go up to and either blow them up with TNT or tear apart the cages. When it is in the air, you can shoot it by arrows. When it's on the ground, I don't think you can, but you can attack it from behind, and you can gather its breath, and don't look at the Enderman.
You're set. Yeah, so, to respawn the thing, you put these down. Are you ready?
As I'll be.
Okay. Get your bow ready. Good.
Got it.
And now it starts.
Eep.
So, I don't recall. I think you can shoot these while they're regenerating. Maybe? I guess not.
Okay, so I'm not a horrible shot.
Well, that doesn't work so good. Nice. She takes damage if you hit her with the thing while she's... Whoa! Are you on, I'll go grab this thing. Oh, for crying out loud. This is different with the, what do you call it? The leap beacon.
anyone
Do you have
other
blocks
than...
in your offhand?
Yep, I did.
Yeah, I did the same exact thing.
I was wondering how they got there until I did the same thing.
Oh, for crying out loud.
And we're getting some Enderman fun. I'm gonna build an Enderman hider.
Good idea. Okay, are we out of, no, still got this one. Oh, first shot!
Nice job. Alright, so is it just the cage?
Yeah, hit her tail. Was that the dragon?
Was what, the dragon?
That just hit us.
Possibly, not sure.
Okay, I think that thing's blown up. Oh my goodness. She knocked me way into the air.
How you doing?
I've got my elytra on, so I'm fine. How are you doing?
Fantastic.
I'll split this dragon breath with you.
How much have you gotten?
Stack and 3/4.
Nice. I actually have 24. I don't know if I'd use much more than that.
All you! Nice!
Yay! I didn't kill the server.
Pick up your loots.
I instead went through to my base really far away, because that was a good idea.
Well, then I will pick up the loots.
I am totally not traveling all the way back normally.
Did you pick up any loot?
No, I don't think so. Oh, I
Okay,
got
so
back in head.
Okay, the rest is gonna be at spawn.
Say that again?
The rest is gonna be at spawn. She also drops, on this server, she also drops, 1 to 3 eggs and, elytras.
Nifty.
So I'm gonna run back and pick those up for you, and I will see all of my viewers at my base, probably. And here we go, dragon's eggs and elytras. I don't know why spawn is this exact spot, but I'm gonna mark it. Bink. So maybe we can build a little platform up here and people won't spawn in underwater anymore.
I actually tried to build a platform because I kept nearly drowning and it didn't want to build for me, and then I tried to unbuild the couple blocks it would build. It destroyed the water. I'm like, okay, nope, help me. So I got Mr. Needs to help me out. Otherwise it looked like somebody came in and just totally screwed up with the place because, you know, why not?
You got 2 eggs and an elytra.
Yay! I really wanted an egg.
Okay, so I was on my way to the base and I was reminded that there's something over here we need to see. So we're going back into town and I don't know why I'm in game mode 1. So this is town and we've had a couple people do different little parks here at the corners. And my townhouse is up there, but my shop is right over here. Doot, doot, doot. And it's Leosar's Clock and Repair Shop. And right, Teeny Bazinga left a payment for helping. Oh, very nice. That was a payment for helping with the concrete farm. So thank you, Teeny. I appreciate that. And yeah, I sell clocks. Oh, somebody bought a clock. I sell clocks, and this was actually kind of a joke. You know, you got the display here, and since we're all living underground in this great big place, nobody knew when it was okay to set their spawn, so I created this little clock shop. And of course I do more complicated clocks, but I didn't want the hoppers in there, so yeah. But yeah, I'm basically a what do you call it, redstone consultant, but I kind of wanted to RP it up a little bit since everybody's had their shops going on, and Void's got this crazy mirror. I mean, way cool. And yeah, we got the leather and beef, and you know, I love beef and leather. So, and we got concrete shops and all sorts of crazy stuff. Anyways, now I'm gonna head back over to the base. Well, I'm gonna see if I can complete this silly tunnel before we head back over to the amusement park. So, thanks again, Teeny. So here we go, into the tunnel. I am super happy to be here. It took me 2 weeks to dig out that whole 5,000 blocks. And yeah, I kind of decided not to put the crazy concrete in all the way through because 5,000 blocks. And each block of that would be 24 concrete. They came out to like 120,000 concrete, and yeah, it was bad. So this was my original idea. I don't know if I'm going to stick with it. I've been replacing mycelium like crazy, and oh, looks like we got a skelly horse while I was waiting for the grass to grow. But what I wanted to show you is I need storage, and my usual storage idea, pay no attention to the ring in the sky, that's coming up. My usual storage idea when I don't have any other storage idea is to go underwater. Some of you who've been around a while, especially like Omega, will attest to this. This is my best idea for storage. It's kind of late. I need to light this up. Sorry, this is getting dark. Actually, I can. Oh yeah, I've got the super clear water texture from the what do you call it? Exumavoid's mining vanilla tweaks. So I was digging this. This is frequently how I start out a season, digging down to a mine at the bottom of a thing of water, and you can already see. I ran into a skeleton farm, and I didn't loot the chests or anything. I wanted you guys to get to see what I see. But as I was inspecting that, more skeletons came pouring out of this one. And wow, all the gold apples. And I don't know what player head that is. Everybody's looking for the Herobrine player head. But while that was happening, I heard more going above us, I think. And how about that? Oh man, name tags, that's definitely an Alex head. No. But as I finished lighting up this whole area, came around and let's see. Well, maybe I didn't get the whole area lit. There is a fourth skeleton spawner. So if I go into game mode 3, you can kind of see how close all these are. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I should be able to stand probably right around in here and get that one and that one to light up. But yeah, that I think is what we're working on next, because my tools are getting pretty sad from cutting down all the mushrooms and stuff up here and replacing all this mycelium with dirt. And yeah, that's the easiest thing to do, is you come out here into the middle of one of these big zones and you dig up, let's see, you come out here and you dig up, you know, a ton of grass, right? Actually, I'm gonna save this for a quick tip. I haven't been able to get my video card working, so or my video capture card working, so I haven't been able to do any Nintendo games or that stuff that I wanted to do. So for the time being, Thursdays are going to be quick tips until I can get my video capture card figured out and everything. So yeah, I'll save that for a quick tip. I probably am not. Yeah, I might keep it. And this is definitely going. You know, I built it when I was just clearing space out here for I like the whimsy of the polka dot floor, but not so much. It's too mushroomy. I kind of like these pillars. And you do that by just replacing this block with mycelium and then planting a mushroom on it and then bone mealing it until you get a giant mushroom. Easy peasy. But wow. I've got a lot to do here still. And I think most of it is going to happen off camera. I don't think it's particularly that interesting watching me replace mycelium or any of that. So that's probably going to be all off camera. And that's probably all the time we have this week. So yeah, I'm going to dig out the spawners we have over there, and I'm going to replace mycelium and all that stuff, and probably we'll just show working on all the rides and things that are going in over here, which I'm super duper excited about. If you guys really want to see me build, the quad spawner or replacing mycelium or that sort of stuff, I can do little montages. That's no problem at all. But let me know in the comments, and I will include that for you. But if you're just fine without those montages, that's cool too. Anyways, I've been Leosara, this has been BiffaCraft, and I hope I see you tomorrow.